welcome back to Cozy Anime Cookie, aka your girl Leisha. And we are gonna go ahead and dive right back into this story here. So with no further ado, let me start talking and let's go ahead and dive right in. Here we are, the Prism Lounge. Nice mid-sized venue, pretty good acoustics. At least that's what the reviews on social media said. RJ in the Circuits? That's not a pony for princess. Are we at the right venue? Now, RJ in the Circus is headlining band act. It's actually just one person doing chiptune stuff. But a pony for princess? They're the real headliner. In my heart, anyway. I get you. Before we go in, I gotta catch you up on the lore for A Pony for Princess. First of all, there's two band members, Pamela and Mercedes. No one knows if they're sisters, lovers, BFFs, or whatever. But they clearly have something. It's part of their mystique. Second of all, A Pony for Princess fans are known as maidens. And no, it doesn't matter what gender you are. And yes, it's super dorky. It's just how it is. Oh, I'm a Space Knights page. I totally get it. Wow, you too? Getting off track. Anyway, third of all, during the song Unicorn Stampede, it's customary that you throw up your hands in the air like... Sorry, I don't know why people keep tagging me on social media. Can I just have fun for once? Hey, did you see that Brian's already dating someone else? How lame is that? What? That's... Brian Berger is now in a relationship with Shelly Mingo. But he just broke up last week. Why is he already... Hey, Holland, you okay? Oh, yeah, it's nothing. It's stupid. It's boyfriend stuff. Probably shouldn't have even said it was boyfriend stuff. That's what's been bothering you on social media, huh? I probably sound like a total drama queen. I get it. We all have our drama sometimes. I'm not really good at dealing with that stuff in myself. Let's just enjoy A Pony for Princess in all their glory, right? I guarantee it's gonna be great. Sorry, I've made this date pretty crummy, huh? Well, I mean, it wasn't... Wait, did you just call this a date? Is it not? Doesn't matter, it's a date now. Let's head inside. I think they've already started. Jeez, he's full of energy. Aww. Why is everyone on their phones? I thought you said they already started. Yeah, they have. I don't know what to say. Huh? It's A Pony for Princess? Yeah, but something feels off about their performance. They don't have the fire that I hear in their albums. Something has to be wrong. I'm gonna try and find Jenna. Is it Gina? Janae? Janae. See what's up. Who's Janae? A friend of mine. She runs the merch booth. Follow me. Something about those A Pony for Princess girls looks familiar. To this guy. I can't really tell if this guy's paying attention or not. Well, she seems super into it. I'm glad someone around here has spirit. Kind of weird to be at a concert and just be on your phone. Maybe he's just waiting for the other act. Looks like this dude's filming the concert. Is that legal? I mean, no one's stopping him. Maybe it's alright. it's been like this the whole show? Not the whole show, but it's been rough. We got to the chorus of Fall Into the Light and nobody sang along. Yikes. Didn't you catch your eye, kid? Oh, Janae, this is Holland. Pleasure to meet you. You as well. Are you a Pony for Princess manager? Something like that. It's nothing official. Just do whatever they don't want to do themselves, like book shows, sell merch, all that boring junk. Jason was telling me this was your first APFP show. Sucks it had to be this one. I mean, it's not bad. You're playing on key. That's good, right? If this were a string quartet, sure, but they're a band. They should be riffing uncontrollably and blowing out speakers. But no, they're just sticking to the script. It's this crowd, man. They just don't seem to care. Maybe they're here for the other act. Maybe. But that's never stopped Pam and Mercedes from having this show before. I need to do some reconnaissance, but I can't leave the table. Well, if you need someone to talk to random strangers, I'm your girl. Is that so? Yeah, she's really good at it. Huh. That'd be a mighty kind of you. You don't need to survey the whole crowd, just about 3 or 4. I'll come with you, in case you need someone to translate the maiden lingo. Good thinking. Alright, let's start with this guy, because he's filming. Actually, I don't know if I should be interrupting this guy's filming. Hey, aren't you Dan the man? Yeah, that's me. Dude, your videos are what got me into a Pony for Princess in the first place. Good to see I'm making a difference, I guess. So, what do you think about the show so far? It's okay. I'll look at the footage again tomorrow, but I might skip uploading tonight for Pony for Princess's sake. Yikes, man. I'm really sorry. If I knew you'd be doing opinion polls instead of enjoying a concert, well... Okay, man. So, you excited for RJ and the circuits? I mostly showed up for a Pony for Princess, but they don't seem to be trying tonight. Excuse me? Trust me, I don't say that lightly. I've been to more than 10 of their shows, and this is their worst performance by a country mile. Come on, though. They're not trying? You've never been to a Pony for Princess concert before, have you? A Pony for Princess has energy, fire. They might just be 2 people. They have the potential to sound like an army of hundreds. And this is their biggest venue yet. So you think they'll sound even bigger, right? I don't know how acoustics work, but listen to him. This is amateur hour. And unfortunately, some of us are in denial. I've been on social media all night trying to get a fellow maidens to accept the truth. What truth? This is it for a Pony for Princess. They're donezo. Well, maybe if you put away your... Let's go, Jason. Hey, you seem to be really into this. Duh! A Pony for Princess is the best. Heck yes, they are. Yo, I first saw them back in Fairwich at some tiny dive bar. Never even heard of them before. After that, I was hooked. Seriously, I'm pretty sure I'm their biggest fan. I'm a maiden for life. Well, that's good. Some of us were getting worried that no one was feeling this concert. Oh no! Don't get me wrong. This is definitely the worst show they've ever done. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if Pamela or Mercedes are just, like, sick or something, but they definitely don't have their usual fire. But it doesn't matter. I right. True maiden always stands by their princesses. Right. Hey, enjoying the concert? Yeah, I mean, I've seen worse. That's something, right? To be honest, this is my first Pony for Princess concert. So I kind of feel that maybe I set my expectations too high. But like, they're still good. They're playing the songs I like, so I can't complain. That's the spirit. It's just too bad some people always have to find something to complain about, you know? I've been spending the last 10 minutes debating with this troll on the Pony for Princess sub-social who keeps saying a Pony for Princess is done. And the nerve of him, probably not even at this show. Fans are weird. At least like large fandoms like this. Like I've been to a couple of things that are like this and met a couple of people. Like I can get it. I'm a true diehard fan of certain things. Man, when you get to this level, it's kind of scary. But also pretty flattering at the same time. I commend those who are able to have that type of fandom, you know? Well, good news is that there are a lot of Pony for Princess fans in the crowd. Bad news is that they aren't feeling it. Some girl was even cheering out of pity. Yeesh. Yeah. We're a Pony for Princess. Merch table in the back. Woo! So, see y'all next time. We love you! We love you too. Wait, I think I know those two. So, this is RJ and the Circuits, huh? Yep, RJ is pretty solid. RJ and the Circuits have a more abstract sound. It's not really my thing, but it's respectable. It's like a DJ. Everyone, please stand by. Oh no. That's not good. I guess this isn't a part of the performance. Dang it. Looks like everything froze. Right, I'd be lucky to sell any merch at all at this rate. Station, you work in IT, right? Actually, I'm a data analyst. Whatever. Go see if you can fix RJ's equipment. Fine. That's totally not IT at all. Data analysts don't do that. Well, he does that. Can you go backstage and ask Pamela and Mercedes if they can do an encore? Sure. Weird question, but are Pamela and Mercedes their real names? What's it to you? It's nothing. Anyway, that door behind me goes backstage. Yeah. Whoa. Sorry, but no fans allowed backstage. No exceptions. Wait a second. Colin, is that you? Hey, Ashley and Rebecca. Colin McHugh from college? What the heck are you doing here? I could ask you the same thing. I didn't even know you two played instruments. Yeah, we kind of kept it on the down low back then. Because we suck. We got better eventually. But you don't post about it at all. Why wouldn't you post about being in a rock band? It's easier to keep our professional lives and our personal lives separate. We don't need random people who we meet in college to know about this. No offense, Holland. None taken, I think. Besides, we need our mystique, Colin. I hit my plate. Besides, we need our mystique, Colin. That's like the one thing we provide besides sick riffs and dope beats. We don't need the maintenance to know that we get our groceries at Shop Mart or whatever, you know? Well, you put it that way. Still, you two are probably the coolest people in my friends list. And, like, no one's ever gonna know that just by looking at your pages. No offense. None taken. Anyway, I didn't come here to reveal your identity. Janae asked me if you could put on an encore. RJ can't get the setup working, so, like, could you play some music in the meantime? Do we have to? Don't get us wrong, Holland. We'd love to do an encore most nights. But I don't know if tonight's a good night for an encore, if you know what I mean. What Mercedes is trying to say is the atmosphere here sucks. Hamlet, don't be rude. But she's right. The vibes just aren't there. It's just something about this crowd. It's like they weren't even there. To be fair, I imagine most of that crowd was for RJ in the circuits. Well, tell them they could make new fans. You could have tried to make new fans, Ashley. I mean, Mercedes. True, but it's kind of late for that, don't you think? Yeah, if we did an encore now, we'd be lucky to get tomatoes thrown at us. Anyway, tonight was a bust. Good to see you again, but we should probably get going. Hold on, don't go yet. What if I convince the crowd to pay more attention to you two? How? By getting them off their phones? If that's the problem, yeah. But we look like a bunch of squares. Plus, we don't really have a whole lot of material left. Well, can you play those? We can, but we're not exactly known for our acoustic sets. That's perfect. You can make it a special one night event. And I can tell people that, like, there's gonna be a surprise so long as there aren't any phones. But what if phones aren't the problem? Yeah, what if they just don't like us? Maybe you're right. Maybe this crowd just isn't your crowd. But think of it this way. It's another shot to try to win them over. And all I'll be doing is making sure our conditions are as favorable as possible. Fine, we'll do an encore. But keep our mystique intact. I don't want anyone knowing who we are or what we think. I can't believe I'm friends with rock stars. Kinda. And that I'm helping them. Sorta. Aw. I guess you could say that you're nothing without your fans, and that's really true. For at least the people who support you. You're nothing without the people who support you. In your art, in like drawing, music, art, whatever you do. Hell, even like if you're trying to become a doctor or work in the medical field, you're nothing without the trust of the people who actually care about the work that you do. Changed my mind a bit more. I heard that there's going to be a secret special surprise soon. Whoa, really? Yeah, the one caveat is that all phones need to be put away. Great, just gotta finish this up. Finish this up? Wait, are you still arguing with that guy? I know, right? He just refuses to quit. What a social media addict. Poor dude. Maybe you should stop talking to him then. I can't. I have to win this argument for a pony for princess. Ooh. Yeah. He's on his phone. That guy's on his phone. I like talking to her. Let me talk to her. So, you're like the biggest pony for princess fan, right? Yes, they're my life, my soul, my heart. Cool. So I was talking to the band and they said that you talked to the band. What were they like? Were they nice? Did they smell good? Oh my gosh! It's just so cool! We're so lucky. Yeah, I guess. So, like I was saying, do you think you could get a signed t-shirt for them? Because, oh my gosh, I would do anything for a shirt. Anything. How about this? If I get you a signed t-shirt, will you promise to put away your phone? Sure, anything. All right, let me get you a t-shirt. Oh, I like her. Even though she's an obsessed fan of the group, she's really cool. Anywho, let's do this. Hey, what if I told you there would be a special surprise so long as all phones are turned off? No one's gonna notice if I have my phone on. I don't know about that. Besides, there's this guy who refuses to stop posting about the concert being not that bad. I mean, come on, we're maidens, not white knights. And I bet he's not even here. Okay. This guy. Let's say, hypothetically, if you put your phone away, there's going to be a special surprise at this show. Would you do it? Hypothetically, why would I have to put my phone away for the surprise to happen? Because I heard there's going to be a special surprise if everyone puts their phone away. Did you hear me? I said, heard you, just don't believe you. Like, where did you even hear that from? Well, no one, because you made it up. Oh, come on. Why would I make this up? Because you have some dumb anti-phone agenda or whatever. You tell me. Maybe I'll need to convince some other fans first. Okay, let me get the t-shirt for that girly. How are they feeling? Not great. They're feeling pretty defeated. But I convinced them to do an encore so long as I get people to put away their phones. Is that all they want? Why don't we just announce on stage that everyone needs to put away their phones? Knowing those two, I think they're worried about their image. Knowing those two? Anyway, can I help you with anything? Yeah. Yeah, can I get a t-shirt? Sure, 15 bucks. No, like, it's for a fan. Yeah, it's 15 bucks for fans, too. She has something else on there. That's how, oh, yeah. Yeah, how did they? So when did you meet Ashley and Rebecca? I met Ashley at a King Green concert and she was having trouble lugging the speakers. What? Wait, how do you know their legal names? I knew them in college. They lived in the same dorm as me. Well, don't go giving out that info anywhere, okay? Not even to Jason. I value their privacy more than anything else. Sure. But what if it makes me look cool because I know some celebrities? Don't tell nobody. Right, roger that. Well, give me a t-shirt then and I won't tell nobody. What's up? Do you two do shirt signings? Sure. Do you have a t-shirt? Not yet. I was just asking because there's a fan who would love a signed t-shirt. Go ask Janae for a shirt then. I already did, but she insists that I pay 15 bucks. Oh, that's just Janae being Janae. Tell her you got permission from us to get a free t-shirt. Shirt. Stutter that. Shirt. What's up? Yeah, what's her music genre? So, tell me about your music. No. Oh, all right then. Yeah, come on, for Holland. But it's impossible. Talking about music is like dancing about architecture. We're like a synth pop, electro clash kind of act. Some dark wave influence, future funk. Sure, throw a bunch of buzzwords around, but it doesn't say anything about what we represent. Well, then you come up with something. The honey for princess represents awesomeness. Awesome. Synthwave. It kind of remind me of this one singer. She sings like jazz punk. Oh, I love her like all her Instagram posts and things like that. It's really, really nice. Oh, I forgot to ask Janae for the shirt. Like her whole aesthetic and everything. I hope she's doing well. I haven't seen too many posts on Instagram or anything, so I hope she's really doing well with her music career, because I know she appeared at one of those conventions down in LA and I didn't get a chance to go. But, maybe one day me and her would clash with one another and I will be able to actually see her perform in like person. I really like her music. Yeah, can I get a t-shirt? Told you it's $15. Ashley says you could give me a shirt for free. Yeah? Well, all right. Stop calling her that in public though. Sorry, won't do it again. Hey! Then let's get the shirt signed. What's up? Oh, I never asked them how they got. Let's ask them how they got the band started. Excuse me. So, when did you two get started playing music and dressing up and stuff? The dressing up came up later. It all started when Ashley caught me playing my crummy MIDI keyboard in my room. What is an MIDI keyboard? Oh, I gotta look that up. Yeah, Rebecca was trying to keep it a secret for some reason, because I was trash at it. So I told her that I could play the guitar. Kinda. And that we should jam together sometime. And I realized that Rebecca would never ask me to jam with her because she's a weirdo. So one day I just showed up with my guitar and started playing. She left me no choice but to play along, and we were trash, but we sounded less trash together somehow. Aww. Did you two ever play in Battle of the Bands? Nah, Rebecca was too embarrassed. She was a math major, thought playing in a band would give off the wrong image when she graduated. That's how A Pony for Princess started. It was a way to keep playing music under a new identity from a clean slate. No judgment at all. No judgment on music. Huh. That's nice. It still don't make sense. Like, why would you want to hide your passion? Well, maybe she's trying to hide it from a parent or something. Oh, piano. It's a big piano. I wonder if they really lug that thing out on stage for performances. How do they fit it through the door? No, I think there's like a backstage latch. Oh no, it's just this door. When I used to do theater in school, they had like these door latches where if big props or things needed to come in and out of the stage, all you had to do is just unlatch the door and take the middle portion out of it, and that's how you'll be able to get stuff in and out. At least in the backstage portion of it. Where is that lovely lady? There she is. Did you get me a signed t-shirt? Yeah. Well, I had a shirt. I still need to get it signed though. Oh my gosh. No, wait, I don't want to ruin the mystique. Please get the shirt signed for me. I did all that talking and walked out the room and forgot to get the shirt signed. Oh. Pay attention, Jaleesh. You gotta pay attention. Stop. Hey, can you sign this shirt for me? Sure thing. Hey, I still love the way how the motion of these characters. Like, is there a show that actually have this type of art style? I really enjoy it. It kind of just is this like vector art? No, I don't know. I know this is an art style. Just don't know what it's called. Here you go, fair maiden. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! Yes! You seem happy. Lady, I'm the happiest I have ever been. Good. Oh, see, that makes me happy. I just love people who nerd out on the things that they love. Everything I said beforehand, I take back. Fans are cool. And I love fans who really love the things that they love. You know, I was just talking to someone and he says he's also arguing with someone about this concert. You think he might be the troll? Maybe. What's the name of your social media group? Maidens of the Ninth Dimension. All right, I'll go ask. Wait. If he's really tough looking, please don't bother him. I bruise easy. Noted. Ooh, he must have said some things he shouldn't have said. Hey, have you heard of Maidens of the Ninth Dimension? Why do you ask? Well, I happen to have met a guy who's been arguing with someone about this concert for the past, like, 20 minutes. You don't think? Nah, he can't be here. He wouldn't be so wrong if he heard the same concert I did. What's his username? Hammers99? I'm telling you, it's not him. We're gonna ask and find out. Any chance, do you go by Hammers99? Yeah, actually. How do you? Homeboy. Him have been arguing with each other this whole night. Oh no, it's him, isn't it? You want to talk to him? No. You probably should. Hammers99. You're kidding me. And Hammers99. This is a hippopotamus. Okay. I was 12. Please call me Brian instead. Sure thing, Brian. I'm Yusuf, by the way. I'll let you two chat. You know, that is a very interesting dynamic, actually. You got the super hype fan here, and you have the also fandom here, but they like to debate about or not debate, like have deep dive conversations about a specific thing that goes on within a band or not just a band, but just the art form itself. And then you have the documentary guy, which is this guy. And they're all collectively together just fans of the same thing. Huh. It's probably Dudley. That's the point. It's the point of having fans. No. I'm a fan too, but I don't know what category I fall into. Maybe I can get those two internet debaters to get the word out. Oh, maybe you can, huh? Hey, sorry to interrupt, but remember when I said there's going to be a surprise if everyone turned off their phones? Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that. Right, so there's still a bunch of other people with their phones out. I was wondering if you two could post on the Maidens of Ninth Dimension. Right. Could you post there and tell people that there's going to be a secret surprise if they put away their phones? So, you're asking us to use our phones to tell people to put away their phones? I admit, I didn't think this through. But it's the only way I can think of it to get word out. So, fight fire with fire. Right! Except phones are fire, I guess. You gonna do it? Now, you ever heard of Meetings of the Ninth Dimension? You might want to check it. But I thought you wanted me to put away my... Just do it. So, you've tricked a bunch of people. It's not a trick. There really is going to be a surprise. What's the surprise? It wouldn't be a surprise if I told you now, would it? Whatever, I guess I'll just leave. No, don't do that either. Dude, what's your problem? Wait, listen. Make up a reason. Pretend to actually have. I don't want to tell him the truth. He's gonna lose it. I don't want to lie to him though. It kind of feels like she does have an anti-phone agenda because in the last couple of like areas that I've been to, she's been trying to get people off their phones. Is that the whole purpose of this whole entire game? Get off your electronic devices and actually face the world? Making up a reason. I'm from the future. I've come to warn you, if you keep using your phone while at this concert, you and your family will be in grave danger. Are you serious? Yes, deadly serious. I need to get out of here. What? Grandpa and Grandma, they're just sitting at home, completely defenseless. Tell me, who's after me? I need to know if they're human or robots or cyborgs. They're robots and they... Okay, I give up. I'm not from the future. Oh. Your grandparents are fine. Probably. Right, I knew that. I was just playing along. Still, why would you lie to me like this? Because the truth is, I've been passed by a pony for princess to make sure there are no phones out when they do a surprise encore. Wow, that really is less believable than your time travel story. Seriously though, I was told to keep the reason a secret because they were afraid people would think they're lame. I guess I'll put my phone away. Great. They'll really appreciate it. Though I still don't think this has anything to do with the pudding for princess. But having this thing in my hands feels dangerous now for some reason. Right. Gosh, he was difficult. I guess. Should I talk to her? Or them? Do you see that? It's a captive audience. Right on. Go inform the girls. Right, here we go. Ladies, a phoneless audience awaits. For real? Well, a deal's a deal. Seriously, thanks for helping us out. Is there anything we can do for you? Yeah, you're like a writer or something, right? Want us to promote your book? Well, I don't really write, but if there's a book I'm ever editing and I need a plug, I'll let you know. Sorry, I'm actually super lame. Nah, it's fine. It's kind of cool that you can just be yourself and you don't have to put up an image all the time. Right? Well, I'll be cheering for you two in the back. Thanks. If all goes well, you won't be the only one. Ooh, okay, the show. Let's get comfy. Maiden, soon to be maidens and maidens who will never be. Thank you for your patience. Tonight has not been a Pony for Princess's finest hour. After a performance like ours, most audience would flee. But not you guys. Y'all just refuse to quit for some reason. And we can't let good deeds go unrewarded, right? You might have noticed that we are not armed with our usual weapons of choice. Join us on this journey, won't you? Ooh, I didn't even know they could play acoustic. I didn't even know they could play instruments, period. It's harsh. No, like, it's because I knew... Never mind. Doesn't matter. Anyway, this feels pretty special. And no phones out? Yep. Impressive work. Thanks. You wanna dance? Heck yes. Oh, they're so cute. You know, I wasn't sure how to feel at first, but I think I might like their acoustic stuff more. It's not as epic, but it's got like college lo-fi demo feel. It's more raw for sure. You think Pony for Princess went to college? Nah, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to speculate about their past. Feels disrespectful. Yeah, you're right. So, are you heading home tomorrow? No, tomorrow I got a family reunion up in the mountain springs. Oh man, that's a couple hours north from here. Probably shouldn't have stayed up this late then. No, it's fine. I had fun. I I needed this. Can I give you my number? No, for when you're reunited with your phone again? Sure, if that's all right with you. I know you're probably going through a lot right now. So yeah, but I'll get over it eventually, I think. Oh, what's up? More messages? No, like it finally happened. My phone hit 0%. Can't even turn it on. I mean, I guess I could give you my business card instead, but how about this? Oh, wow, you already wrote your number on the A Pony for Princess ticket? Don't you want this? Nah, I want you to have it. It'll help you remember me. And whenever your phone's charged again, just put my number in there. You don't even need social media. Just text me. Sounds great. Ah! I kissed her! See you around. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Cheek. That was so sweet. Colin, thank goodness you're safe. Yeah, Mom, I was just driving. Through the woods? What if you got attacked by a bear? I don't think a bear would try to fight a moving car. We were starting to get worried. Why didn't you answer any of our calls or texts? Yeesh, Mom, chill out. Remember when I played around the neighborhood by myself as a kid? Were you this worried about me then? Of course! But that was ages ago. I didn't have a phone to track you then. Anyway, I told you I forgot my charger at home. Then I bought a new charger after the conference, but that charger died within a day. I'm pretty sure the universe just wants me away from phones. Oh dear. Millennial without a phone. Actually, it's quite freeing. I have a couple of times forgot my phone in places. And although I didn't really have a panic attack, but because the world operates on needing your cell phone so much, it did make it a little bit challenging for me, but not too challenging because I knew how to do other things. One day, you guys should just walk around outside of the, outside in the world without your phones, just for a day or two. Then you'll feel a lot more free to get away from your phones. Like, anyways, I can go on a long rant. Anyways, a millennial without a phone. Yeah, but I've been doing fine without it. I'm sure you have. So, what are you waiting for? Come on inside. Good job, Mom. You found Holland. Hey, Margaret. Her phone ran out of a battery. Oh, that explains it. We were wondering why our calls went straight to voicemail. Geez, it's only been a couple of hours. The way you two are carrying on, you make it sound like I fell off the face of the earth. We're just worried about you, sweetie. I imagine your car broken down in one of those long stretches of road without reception. Okay, I get it. Dang, yeah, it is kind of true though. The one thing I do appreciate about having a phone and a working phone is using like Google Maps or Waze. Do they still have Waze? I don't think they still. I always use Google Maps. And then having to like go the old school way by printing out the directions. I really don't mind it. I just don't want to do that. It's easier to see my car on a little screen going left or right. Anyways. Okay, I get it. Anyway, I'm glad you made it safe and sound. That's all that matters to me. Make yourself at home, Holly. And make sure you say hi to Pop Pop and Gigi. Will do, Mom. Man, I'm so glad you're here. This reunion's been kind of a drag. The family reunion? What did you expect? So who's the bigger sister? Who's the oldest? Is it Margaret or is it Holland? Because it's honestly looking like Margaret's the oldest, in my opinion. Anyways, everyone's just sitting in the same room. I thought we'd do something together, you know? As a family, reunited. Fair. Anyway, you and Brian... Huh? Just gonna jump right straight to that. Wait, up until a couple of days ago, he was supposed to come to this reunion. Pop-Pop and Gigi were excited to meet him, and now, well, he's not here. You have to tell them about the breakup. They don't check social media, you know? Shoot, he doesn't check social media nowadays. Anyway, I'm glad you made it safe and sound. That's all that matters to me. Make yourself at home, Holly, and make sure you say hi to Pop-Pop and Gigi. I know, it's just, they're gonna be so disappointed. Can't avoid it. It'll be the first thing they ask about. Right, I just need to say, hi, Pop-Pop and Gigi, and get it over with. Uncle Tim and Aunt Esther are here too. Cousins are off playing their handhelds in the corner. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you. At least the cousins won't ask about Brian. You got this. Rip off the bandage. So I'm confused. Is Brian was supposed to be her fiance or something? I didn't get that at the beginning of this whole thing. I thought they were just boyfriend and girlfriend. Maybe I missed something during this whole story. Gigi and Papa sure have a lot of cool knickknacks. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Ooh, okay, that's her mom. That must be her aunt. There go Grandma and Grandpa. And that must be her uncle there. Nope. Cousin, maybe? Nope, these are the cousins. Okay, those are the cousins. Alright. Auntie looks fancy. Holland, dear, I haven't seen you in forever. Hi, Gigi. So, where is he? Where's Brian? We were so excited to meet him. I had to go up to the attic and get out an extra placement for dinner. It's been so long since we had an addition to the family. How's that? Brian and I broke up, Gigi, last week. Oh, Holland, I'm so sorry, dear. I should have told you earlier before you got the extra placement. Why did you have to go all the way to the attic for a placemat? Don't worry about it, dear. We broke up just last week. Are you alright? It's been a rough, but yeah, I think I'm doing okay. That's good, Holland. And you know, who cares about it? A stupid placemat or a stupid boy. All I care about is that you're happy, Holland. And here, of course, just getting to see you is a treasure. I'm glad you were able to make it. You know how much it means to me, and it'll pop off for you to show up. Thanks, Gigi. You should let your grandfather know you're here. I'll go say hi now. Hey, Pop-Pop. Oh, Holland. Glad you could make it. There's what's his name? Brian. You meet Brian. That's right, Brian. We get to meet our future grandson-in-law today, right? Honey, Pop-Pop. So the thing is, yeah, broke up last week, Pop-Pop. Let's see. Well, shoot. Your grandmother already brought out an extra placemat for dinner. Sorry, Pop-Pop. I know you were looking forward to meeting him. So that was her fiance. Did I miss something at the beginning? Maybe I wasn't paying attention fully. I wouldn't want to meet him now anyways. If he got good enough for my if he ain't good enough for my granddaughter, he certainly ain't good enough for me. I'm just happy to see you. Brian can suck a lemon. I love Pop Pop's energy. Thanks, Pop Pop. You say hi to everyone yet? Get the bandage off. Yep. Atta girl. Now I'll speak to Auntie. Esther. Holland, how lovely to see you. I saw the post about Brian. How unfortunate. You saw that? Huh. Honestly, it was bound to happen eventually. At least it was before the reunion, right? How awkward would that have been to break up after introducing him to your family? Yeah, I guess. I saw his post about that Shelly whoever. Just steams my kettle. You can tell a lot about a person by their social media etiquette. I can tell he's a bad apple. Good riddance, I say. You know what? Yeah, good riddance. Thanks, Aunt Esther. She's a fancy one, but, you know, she got a good head on herself. Now, is this her husband? Because I highly doubt that. Really, that's her husband. Let's talk to him. Oh, no. Totally wrong. That's her daddy. I guess I should have known since, like, they got a blue tint hue with each other, but he's got turquoise on. I shouldn't. Anyways. Hey, Dad. Holland, glad you can make it. Mother was getting real worried about you, but I had faith you'd make it, kiddo. Thanks. So I hear Brian is out of the picture. Have to pick up then. Hey, yeah. Hey, buck up, kiddo. There's the other fisherman in the boat, or whatever the saying is. You'll find someone eventually. He's gonna be a heck of a lot better than Brian. Or she. Dad? I'm just saying, you're a cat, Charlie. Anybody would be lucky to nab you. That Brian guy was lucky you even gave him a chance. Don't you forget it. Thanks, Dad. I won't. So if that's her sister... Ooh, something don't look right. So mom's eye colors don't match. Well, I don't really know what dad's eye colors are because he's wearing glasses. But I mean, is she wearing contacts? Because something ain't matching. Anywho, let's talk. I guess this is Uncle here. Hey, yo, Holland, how's my favorite niece doing? Don't let Margaret hear that, Uncle Tim. She's my favorite too. You can have multiple faves. Hey, whenever you got time, you gotta come visit me and Esther. We got a new pool and the kids would love to see their cousin sometime. Sure, I'll see if I can get some time off this summer. I'll make a trip out of it. You aren't going to ask me about Brian? Oh, Esther told me what happened. I figured you wouldn't want to talk about it. I'm not one for that mushy stuff, but if you want to talk about it, I'm all ears. No, I'm good. Thanks, Uncle Tim. Hey, you don't have to act all tough in front of me. You know what they say about keeping it all in. It's not good for you. I got a 7-year-old daughter. I've seen some serious waterworks, so don't think you need to spare me. Let it out. I can take it. I'm fine, Uncle Tim, really. All right, okay. Just making sure. I know you're a tough one. No guy can hurt my favorite niece. That's right. Oh, I like her uncle. Aw. They're cool peeps. Cool peeps. Hey, cousins. Jeez. Let's talk to the little one. It's Holly! Sure is, Steph. Actually, I don't go by Steph anymore. It's Stephanie now. What's wrong with Steph? Nothing. There's another girl at school and her name is Steph. And her last name also starts with an M. She's more popular than me, so she gets to make the rules. That blows. Yeah, I had to go by Stephanie eventually. When you grow up, they don't let you go by nicknames. Well, I don't know about that, but I like Stephanie either way. Oh shoot, didn't pause. What does that mean? It means I died. Okay, I just get to start over again. Was she on the Switch? Yeah, it looks like it, and looks like they are on the Switch too. Hey, Maddox? Maddox? I said, hey, Maddox. Heard you the first time. Then why didn't you say anything? So rude, because responding means I'd enter a social contract with you, where I'll be forced to make small talk, and we'll have to pretend we care about each other. Oh, come on, I care about you. Remember last Christmas when I got you that awesome Brixalot set? Came with plastic fire bits and everything. Counts for something, right? So you admit that was a bribe then? What? No, it wasn't a bribe. I'd expect something back if it were a bribe. And you weren't expecting anything back? Not even, say, acknowledgement of your existence? Well... Hey, Cousin Holland? Well, no, it just feels hollow. You're telling me. Okay, teenage angst. What? Anyway, I'm glad you made it safe and sound. That's all that matters to me. Make yourself at home, Holly, and make sure you say hi to everyone. Let me know when you've completed the meet and greet. I'm so bored. I need you to entertain me. I already talked to everybody. Can I go upstairs? Why would I go upstairs when everyone is down here? I wanted to see your room? There sure are a lot of board games, and I haven't heard of any of these either. Oh, we're gonna do a family board game thing? I thought I talked to everybody. Did I not talk to everyone? Did I talk to Mom again? Oh, she's on her phone. So how have you been doing lately, Mom? Well, you know, it's how it is. Your father and I have been trying to keep busy. How about you? I don't know what's going on in your life anymore. I try to keep up with social media, but I still feel like I miss so much. Yeah, I haven't been so gung-ho about social media, you know, lately. This is the whole crying thing. What happened with you and Brian? I was so surprised when I saw you broke up. You looked so happy in those photos you post. Ah, that's a lie. It is a lie. It is a lie. Whatever people post on the internet is not always the bad times, and it's not always the good times, and it's never just the in-betweeners. They always just want to post something that makes their image look good. I'm guilty for that too. I don't always post everything that goes on interpersonally with my life, neither. Like, why would you want to know all of that? That's stuff I gotta deal with on my own. And if I did want to share it with all of you, then I would. If I don't, I just won't. Things are not just for the internet. And I try to keep it that way as much as I possibly can. But if you ask, I'll try to be as honest as I possibly can without, like, making it weird for my whole entire family. Or for myself, neither, too. Because what you post on the internet will forever be on the internet. No matter how much you try to scrub it. Yeah. What happened with you and Brian? Blah, 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 blah. We read this. Okay, let's go. Right. I bet it's seen out of nowhere. I guess. I don't know. You can't trust what you see on social media or something. Well, how am I supposed to know anything about you then? By calling and talking? Yeah, see? It's like we all forgot how to talk to people. If you really want to know what's going on, there's never a problem with just picking up a phone and calling someone. Heck, you can even ask if you can just come over. You know, sometimes people don't want you over their homes. It's still a nice gesture to ask first before just showing up, you know? Anyways, just talk to me more. Huh? That could work? Do you promise to pick up when I call you? Yeah, I mean, if I'm not busy. Right then. But you better pick up. She got a point though. Mom's got a point because when I call my family members and stuff, they never pick up their phone. Never pick up their phone. Granted, I had to think about that. A lot of us are really busy, like extremely busy, especially during these times, trying to figure out how to survive. Most of us have 2 or 3 jobs just to get by. And we just have just a little inkling to ourselves. Well, I did it. Everyone knows about me and Brian now. How'd it go over? As stressful as you thought? It went great, actually. I don't know why I thought people would care so much of that Brian isn't here. I guess all those comments on social media made me think it was a big deal. Are most of your social media friends strangers anyway? No. Or at least they didn't used to be. I don't know. Point is, Margaret, I shouldn't have been listening to those people. Well, it's just some family stuff. Oh my gosh, this is what I've been saying. Everyone is just sitting around. You could do that at home. What did people do at reunions before screens? Heck if I know. Reflect on memories with the family? Make scrapbooks? Do you think Gigi and Papa have any scrapbooks? It might be kind of neat to look through them. Really? I was just joking. Now that you mention it, that actually sounds like so much fun. Let's go ask. Ask Papa and Gigi would probably know before Papa. How's my Holland doing? Hey, weird question, but did you and Papa ever put together any scrapbooks? Why, yes, there was one on the bookshelf. But why are you girls interested in some old scrapbook? We're bored. We're hoping to get some ideas for family reunion activities. And hear about family memories. That too. Well, bring one of those scrapbooks here. I'll tell you all about the pictures. Thanks, Gigi. Yeah, I know Gigi would know. Now, is it this shelf? Because for sure a lot of board games, and I haven't heard of any of these either. Must be that one back there. All right, let's see here. Here it is. Let's take the scrapbook to Gigi. She can tell us all about the pictures. Well, we do that naturally, except we don't have scrapbooks. We just point out stuff and then ask my grandma about it. Oh, good, you found the scrapbook. You sure you girls want me to tell you about the pictures? That'd be awfully boring to you young folks, I imagine. Try us. All right then. So here's a photo of me and Pop Pop. I believe this was our 2nd or 3rd date. It's a little fuzzy after the first. Well, what about this one? Were you two at a circus-themed dance or something? Oh no, that was just Pop Pop meeting me at work. Gigi, you worked at the circus? Of course. How do you two not know this? No way, what did you do? Well, I started as an acrobat, but eventually I worked my way up to working as a lion tamer. Whoa, that's a drastic career change. So I met Pop Pop, you see? He was working at the Fernwood Zoo, and while I was visiting for research, well, one thing led to another, as they say. Do you have any pictures of Dad at the circus? Oh, sure, let me look. Wait, stop. What the heck is going on here? This was the year Peter brought Terror at Hotel Horror over to the family reunion. He insisted we wear costumes. Obviously, this was before he married your mother. Terror at what now? You guys play Terror at Hotel Horror? And the original edition with all the costumes too. Yep, we used to play a lot of board games at our family reunions. We still have them all, though some are quite old at this point. Hey, what's an idea? Why don't we play some board games? I mean, we could try, but everyone seems occupied. I just broke up with my boyfriend. I demand to play board games with my family, darn it. She has spoken. We'll make it work, Holly. Where do you keep the board games, Gigi? They're all in a shelf under the stairs. We have a mission, Margaret. Save this family reunion from obscurity and pack it full of pleasant family memories. This is going to be awesome. I'll go see what board games they have. Oh, I like Margaret. She's so fun. Turn that TV off, or what has always been known, the idiot box. Turn that idiot box off. Since I migrated from the TV, now I migrated to a computer. Is there a game in particular you want to hear at Hotel Horror? Wow, you were ready with that. Is it that good? I never actually played it before, but it looks sick. Alright, I'll check it out. This is it? It looks kind of complicated. We're college grads. It shouldn't be too old. Wait, it says we need 4 players. Dang. Well, let me see if I can find other people to play. Roger, good luck, Colin. Maybe, what do you want? Yeah, all right, Maddox. I think I already know the answer, but please humor me with a response. Do you want to play board games with us? If you know that answer, then why bother asking? It's like, I like to be surprised. Life's full of disappointment, isn't it? Sure is. Well, maybe I can get Maddox to play a board game, but maybe I can get them to do something else that they might be interested in. Okay, he wasn't interested. I wonder if the littles, because little kids like horror games a lot. Hey, Holly. Yeah, learn more about the game she is playing. So what are you playing exactly? Beast Before Dawn? Oh, she's gonna love the game. It's an RPG survival game where you capture beasts and train them. Kind of like Capturemon? Oh my gosh. It was crafting. And better combat, like in Earth Souls, but the graphics look more like Treasure Blade, only not as sharp. Sure. And what's that you're doing now? I was making a tent, but now I'm making a bonfire for my beast friends. Oh, so you're camping with your pets? That's pretty cute. Yeah, the bonfire also makes it so that if demons come, my beasts can channel the fire to defend themselves and exercise them while I sleep. Huh. Liv seems really into animals. I wonder if she knows that Pop-Pop worked at a zoo. Maybe I should show her that scrapbook. Hey, Holly. Ask if she likes to play a board game. Hey, Stephanie. You want to play a board game? I like board games, but I'd rather play Beast Before Dawn and Maddox. Yeah, Beast Before Dawn does sound really cool. Beast Before Dawn. Beasts, animals. I think I'm onto something here. Oh no. Fine. Okay, what's Dad doing? Hey, kiddo. So, are you looking up outdoor hobbies or something? No, just checking my work emails. You know, a man once told me that all work and no play makes him a dull boy. True, but nothing better is going on right now. And playing doesn't pay the mortgage, you know? Aw, come on, Dad. Well, I shouldn't say that, because sometimes that also is always on my mind. Alright, let's see if Mom will want to play. Hello, Holland. Hey, Mom, what you doing? Oh, I'm playing this word game on my phone. It's called Wordpalooza. Have you heard of it? Great, not. You would love it. It's all about coming up with words. That is my one defining personality trait. Unfortunately, Jenny from across the street has got me beat so far. I need a word with 7 letters, starts with an H and ends in R. Hollister? Harbor? Harbor? To work? Isn't harbor only 6 letters? Not if you spell it the British way with an U. Oh, good thinking. See? Yes, I'm ahead of Jenny. I knew college would pay off somehow, someday. You know, I bet you'd be quite good at this game. But if I refer you, I get 400 alphabet points for free. Sure. Send me a link and I'll join once my phone's charged again. Hey, Mom's playing word games. Maybe we'll ask her if she want to play board game. Hey, Mom, you want to play a board game? Not much of a board game fanatic. Plus, I'm still playing Wordpalooza and things are heating up. Worth the shot. Alright, Aunt Esther should be enjoying this. If not Aunt Esther, then I'm gonna go ask Granny. Grandma would love it. You're looking at the scrapbook. Hi, Holland. Hey, Aunt Esther, what you watching? Oh, it's a video about cooking life hacks. Cooking life hacks? Like what? Tell me, what can you do with a rice cooker? Cook rice? You can cook rice, sure. Or you can cook mac and cheese. What? No way. Yes way. And you can make milk and chili and puddings. All sorts of things. Jeez, I wish I had a rice cooker. Me too. Okay, she's a cooker. I think she's into that right now. How's my Holland doing? I said she would like to play a board game. Hello, Gigi, are you interested in playing a board game? Depends on who's playing. What do you mean? I love to play with Esther and Lauren. Spend some time with my daughter and daughter-in-law, but they seem quite busy on their phones. Maybe I can find a game for the 3 of you to play together. That sounds wonderful, dear. Oh, they can play the word game together. I was playing that. So, okay, so Aunt Esther is not her daughter, so then Uncle Tim must be her son. So, how's it going? Who's winning? The Cobras? Those lousy sons of... Hey, now. Sorry, Steve. Nope, that's not her son. Anyways, I guess the Cobras are the bad guys. Anyone fighting the Jackrabbits are the bad guys. That's how this game works. Oh, come on! Ref's blind! Sorry about that. What were you saying? Never mind. He's engrossed in that. So, Margaret already wants to play. You found anybody who wants to play yet? Still looking, sorry. Maybe Dad will. He seems like a guy that likes board games. So how's work? Are you editor-in-chief yet? No, not yet. I don't know if I even want to be editor-in-chief. It's a lot of work and responsibility. The salary increase? Yeah. Oh, you know I'm just kidding. So long as you're happy. I'm proud of you. You and Margaret. If only I had worked half as hard as either of you, imagine where I'd be now. Well, how are you doing, Dad? Well, I'm doing all right. I'm thinking about starting a new hobby or something. Something active, you know, to keep in shape. A dad bod instead of my sad bod. Huh? Well, I think your bod is dad enough already. But exercise is always a good idea. So, of course, I have to come up with something to do first. So maybe Dad is actually okay. I'm trying to understand the family dynamic of who's related to who. So he called Steve Papa Steve, so he's definitely the son-in-law. Mom must be the daughter-in-law. not related. And dad must be Gigi's son. So Aunt Esther must be Gigi's daughter. I'm hoping. I'm trying to understand it. I'm trying to get it. Hey, kiddo. Hey, so Margaret really wants to play this game. It's called Terror at Hotel Horror. Oh, wow. That takes me back. I used to play that all the time. It's the horror one, right? Where you team up with other people to investigate a spooky hotel and fight monsters and stuff. Yeah, that's the one. Man, what a great game. Of course you girls want to play it. Daughters after my own heart. Awesome, you're gonna play with us? Sure, how could I pass up the chance to spend time with my two favorite daughters? Right? I need one more player. Maybe I can get Uncle Tim to play. I don't know. Yes, that's how the dynamic is working. Okay, I see. So dad is Gigi's son. So Aunt Esther must be Gigi's daughter. Hi, Holland. Oh, chat about writing advice? You know, ever since you gave me that writing advice, writing emails has been a breeze. Yeah, that's good to hear. Have you thought about starting a social media channel? What would it be about? I don't know, like writing tips, editing do's and don'ts. Is that something people would be into? I don't see why not. There's social media channels for everything nowadays. Sounds like a flooded market then. I'm just saying, you'd be really good at it. And you have a lot of knowledge to share. Yeah, but everything I learned, I just picked up from reading a lot in college. True. Plus, there's a dark side to the internet. Oh. Yes, there is. There is a dark side to the internet, meme. Sure, probably. Hi, Helen. Esther, are you interested in playing board games? In a bit, maybe. I'm still finishing up this life hack video. No offense, but you can watch a life hack video whenever. But how often do you get the chance to spend time with your dear mother? She wants to play? I thought she was busy. No, I was just reading to pass the time, waiting for something to do. Well, why didn't you say anything? Let's play something. Hey. So she wants to play? It's like we need one more player. You can ask your mother. Hello, Helen. When I talked to Dad, he said he wants to try a new hobby to get in shape or something. That's right. Sadly, he's having a hard time sticking to it. Yeah, I bet. Exercise is a hard habit to get into. No, I misspoke. I meant he's having a hard time sticking to one activity. Really? You know, he doesn't look it, but your father's an adventurer at heart. He wants to do everything. Mountain climbing, marathoning, kayaking. Oh, does Dad even know how to swim? I don't think so, but he doesn't want to start small either. If he ever learns to swim, I know a few people who can teach him how to kayak. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Yeah. Hey, Mom, you want to play a board game? Not much of a board game fanatic. Plus, I'm still playing Wordpalooza, and things are heating up. Yeah, but Gigi really wants to play with you and Esther. Wasn't she reading her tablet? Only because everyone else is busy with their screens. It's just too bad your generation doesn't know how to socialize anymore. Oh, all right. Nice. So, what do you all want to play? Gigi, what do you think? Whatever you like. I just want to spend time with you girls. Alright then, Holland. Pick something you think we like. Nothing too scary. Nothing too scary? So then you don't want to play Terror at Hotel Horror? Oh, definitely not. It takes too long anyway. Okay. Papa! Need something? Ask about the game. You watching the game? What? Oh, I suppose so. It's what's on. You know, you could change the channel. There's anything else better on. Besides, Tim just has to know if the Jackrabbits win or not. Poor man, the Jackrabbits have no chance against the Cobras. Wouldn't you rather do something other than watch TV? It's a family reunion. Watching TV is spending time with my son-in-law. Besides, this way I don't have to get out of my chair. Yes. Let's catch up. You still... What is it you do for work again? I edit books for Royal Quail Agency. Oh, that's right. How's that doing for you? Actually, it was just at a writer's conference. I drove here from here. Oh, fancy. Hobnobbing with the bigwigs. I got to meet Carl Carlson. He's an editor. He's a big deal. Good for you, Holland. So you still like it? Job, I mean. Yeah, I mean, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but it isn't better than a lot of other things I could be doing. Glad to hear it. It's not always good to be your favorite thing, you know? But it's important to at least like what you do for a living. That is a dream for most people. I wish I liked what I was doing too. But I like doing my hobbies even more. It makes me fun. It makes it fun. It makes life fun. Playing games is the main thing. Okay, anyways. That's good. That's good advice. Pop up. Is a clock back here? Grandparents have had this clock for as long as I can remember. The grandfather clock for grandparents. Let's catch up. And you need something? Yeah. Hey, Pop-Pop, were you trying to get some board games going? Want to join us? Thank you for asking, but I think I'm done with board games. Or rather, I think I'm bored games are done with me. Oh, I think board games are done with me. Why did I read that weird? You're not making sense, Pop-Pop. Board games can't be done with you. They're not sentient. It's a metaphor, Holland. Oh, I just don't have the mind I used to have. I want people to remember me as I was, not as I am now. Pop-Pop, it's just a board game. Just a board game. No respect for the game at all. Oh, all right. Take it easy. I knew Pop-Pop wasn't going to feel like doing that. All right, last person. So how's it going? Uncle Tim, you want to play Terror at the Hotel Horror with us? Sounds great. I got to see how this game ends, though. Okay. So we got Dad, Margaret, and me. It's got to be one of these kiddos. Hey, Holly. Oh, Holly. Have you seen the new Revengers movie? No, I'm afraid I haven't. How about Ice Heart? Nope. Blizzard Wizards movie? Jeez, Holly, you haven't watched anything. Oh, but I saw Frostman recently. See that one? Yeah, but that's an old movie. Not that old. It came out last year. It came out 2 years ago. Well, what? What did you think of Frostman? Oh, I thought it was average. Climax was pretty exciting. I thought it was clever how Frostman tricked Fireman without resorting to violence. The second act was plotting, and Fireman didn't get enough screen time to establish his motivations for wanting to burn the forest down. Oh, I thought Frostman was awesome, but I was wrong. Whoa. It's just my opinion. You're allowed to think it was awesome. There's no wrong or right here. Yeah, but your opinion sounded smarter, so it sounded righter. You mean more right. Right. More right. Hey, Holly. Are you sure you don't want to play a board game? Board games are pretty cool, you know. I know, but I want to play this more right now. I need to max out my friendship meter with my Caroline before night falls. Yeah, Stephanie seems super into animals. I bet she'd love to look at that scrapbook. I should look into getting it back from Gigi. Well, Gigi is gonna play something with Mom. Oh, you know what? Maybe there's something on this board, this wall. Let's see, what else have we got? Hopefully we got games less obtuse than terror at Hotel Horror. Whoa, I didn't know there was a Wordpalooza board game. I wonder if that's what the phone game is based on. In any case, I bet Mom and Aunt Esther would like this. Yep, knew there was something I can trade off with them. Y'all want to play Wordpalooza? I thought we were playing a board game. Oh, I love Wordpalooza. Pop and I used to play that all the time. Wait, so Wordpalooza is a board game too? Of course it is. What else could it be? You three have fun? Ellen, dear, could you take the scrapbook? It was a treat to look through, but I need space for the game. Sure thing, Gigi. Great. Time to show this to Maddox and Stephanie. I can't believe they named their child Maddox. That sounds like a gamer tag name. Or maybe that's a name that they made up for themselves. Who am I to judge anyways? Hey, Holly. Look at what I got. Wow, a really old book. Wow, a really old book. Not just any old book, it's Gigi and Papa's scrapbook. Well, he was being sarcastic. Wait, really? Does it have any cool animal photos? Cool animal photos? Hey, you know about that? Of course I do. It's like the only cool thing about our grandparents. Did Gigi and Papa work with animals? Yeah, Stephanie. Gigi was a lion tamer and Papa was like a zookeeper or something. No way! You know, if you ask him, I bet Papa would love to tell some zoo stories. Yeah, zoo stories! Alright, yeah, sure. Am I putting the scrapbook away? I wonder if there's anything else here that Maddox and Stephanie will be interested in. Seems the scrapbook is working fine by itself. Okay, so what do I do with this? What's all this about? Maddox and Stephanie were wondering if you can explain some of the pictures in the scrapbook. You know, like the one where you're hugging two lions? Whoa, 2 lions? I never even hugged one lion. What? There's a picture of that? Give me that book. Oh, there it is. Right. Those are Lulu and Sunny, sisters, as I recall. Sister lions? Did you raise them? Well, sort of. Unfortunately, what had happened was this 2 box is getting distracting. Whoa! Let's see! What about the game? Damn it, Tim. We all know that the jackrabbits are losing anyway. I know. So, where was I? You were gonna explain how you raised lions from birth. Oh no, not from birth. Lulu and Sunny were found in Africa. Their parents were poached, sadly. Humans suck. Yeah, humans suck. Humans do suck, yes. That's why humans have to stay up and be responsible sometimes. And that's where I come in. I'll leave them alone for now. Look at Tim! So, how's it going? So, do you want to play the game now? So, Uncle Tim, you want to play a war game with us? Yeah, I guess. Hope it's easy. We got 4 players now. So, are we ready to play? Let's play some terror at Hotel Horror! So, how do you play this game? Well, first, everyone has to pick a character. Each of the characters is a guest at Hotel Horror, and then they have their strengths and weaknesses, so read their stats carefully. The goal is to figure out how to check out of Hotel Horror alive. That's grim. You can die in this game. Trust me, death isn't the worst possible fate in Hotel Horror. Once we pick a character, we all start in our hotel rooms, which are randomized with these tiles. Why does this game sound so familiar? So I'm gonna use my last scared chalice on Peter's scepter. Hold on, you still had a scared sacred chalice? You can still attack Uncle Tim. Right. So I attack. That's a 5? No! You did it, Uncle Tim. You beat him. You won. We did? All right. That was awesome. Dang it. I was so close. I just had to get the scepter to the penthouse suite. You did it. You did great, Dad. This is a pretty awesome game, right? Thanks for playing it with us. I've been trying to play this game forever. Jeez, it's getting late. I better turn in. Same, I need to get back to on the road tomorrow morning. By the way, where am I sleeping? You're sharing the pull-out bed in the guest room upstairs with yours truly. Oh, Holland, your mother put a phone charger next to the pull-out. Make sure you charge your phone before you leave tomorrow. You know how she worries when she can't call you. All right. Wouldn't want to worry, Mom. Really though, it was so great spending time with you all, my family. It's just what I needed. I second that. I'm so glad we finally played THH together. Next family reunion, I'll get Stephanie and Maddox to play. Alrighty. Good night, gang. Good night, everyone. All right, everyone. So I'm going to go ahead and do a hard stop here. When we come back, we'll definitely continue on the story. I really hope you have been enjoying the story thus far because I know I have. But I hope you have a great rest of your day, evening, night, or whenever you see this video. Comment down below, like, and subscribe. And I will see you on the next one. All right. Bye. Bye.